right, we're getting through these things now. This is going to be a video of the Plasmatics from worst to best, as far as I'm concerned. And you know what? I'm going to set this aside because this is the best. Get over there. Okay. This is my least favorite Plasmatics record. It's not a bad record. It's just not as exciting as all the others. What's in here? Oh, that's what the inside looks like. This is the record. And as you can see, she doesn't have the mohawk anymore. And why don't I tell you what this record is? This is Wendy O. Williams, Plasmatics, 9th anniversary album, Maggots the Record. And like I said, not a lot of songs on this thing. And it's okay. But it's not one that you're going to, if you're putting together a Plasmatics tribute band, which somebody should, and I mean make it complete, blowing up the cars, chainsaw, the whole trip. You're probably not going to include any songs off of this thing. All right, let's put this away. Oh, by the way, I spent like 16 hours at the hospital today. Anyway, these videos are important because people think they're fun. Here we go. This is the Coupe de Grace. And what this thing is, what's in there? Nothing. What this thing is the American recording of this thing, which this thing is the German recording. So this was their first attempt at this, if that makes any sense. And what's inside this? A red record, a lyric sheet with a picture on it, a catalog for lots of records that you can buy from High Roller Records, and a poster. Be careful with this because I don't want to have to pay for another one of these. I don't think it would be the same price as my original price of this. And it's just a poster of the front of the record. And this one's pretty good. It's a heavy metal rock and roll Plasmatics type situation. Definitely worth buying, but I don't know if it's worth paying a lot of money for. But it's pretty good. It has memorable songs on it. They're just not the punk rock Plasmatics songs on it. They're the, geez, that's not going to fit. They're the heavy metal Plasmatics songs. And they're good heavy metal songs. They're just not the punk rock stuff. So there it is, Coupe de Grace. The very first attempt. This is like shuffling cards at this record. I remember having this thing on a cassette when I was little. And again, these songs on this, they just sound different than this one. This one kind of has a dirtier sound. And this one's kind of more cleaned up. And what's inside this thing? You will do this immediately. And lyrics. And this one's called Coup d'etat, not Coup de Grace. And again, this is just a heavy metal rock and roll rock out. Definitely worth picking up. All right, this one is also a heavy metal rock and roll rock out. And this one has 6 songs on it, so I guess it would be an EP. And the song that it has on it that really stands out is Black Leather Monster, which was performed on Solid Gold. The old TV show, which the old people watching this will know what I'm talking about. The young will say, what the hell is a Solid Gold? Anyway, it also has the Doom song, which was performed on SCTV on The Fishin' Musician, which was hosted by John Candy. And here's what the inside looks like. The lyrics. Every song on this is really memorable. And it's just a little bit better than this one. And that's why Metal Priestess is ahead of Coup d'etat. All right, let's get into the punk rock Plasmatics. This is New Hope for the Wretched. Every song is great. Oh, this one's coming apart. That just means I've had it for a long, long time. That's what the vinyl looks like. It's on Stiff Records. Nope, nothing else in there. No lyric sheet or nothing. And this is a crazy punk rock record with actually really good musicians. So this one was it was a punk rock record made by musicians that had really practiced before they started the band. Let's see if I can get this in here without ruining the jacket even further. As the years go on, the glue gives way. Anyway, this is No Hope. Excuse me. This is New Hope for the Wretched by the Plasmatics. Anybody that's watching this channel, they already got this thing. They know what this is all about, and they know it is a life-changing record. Here is another life-changing record that I think is just a little bit better than that one. And this is the Beyond the Valley of 1984. There's the gatefold, cars blown up, people running away, horses, the Plasmatics. And the reason why this thing is just a little ahead of this one is for the song A Pig is a Pig. And also for the song Summer Night. Summer Night and A Pig is a Pig, those songs are out of sight. I just could listen to them forever. All right, we're getting down to it. Again, pick this up. They reissued it. It's not a gatefold, but it's the music that matters. This is the Plasmatics, and this one is called Meet the Plasmatics. And this is a little EP. It has Sometimes I, Won't You, and Want You Baby. This is definitely a punk rock Plasmatics album. Without a doubt. This is on Vice Squad Records. And, nope, nothing in there. This one is just crazy, noisy, punk rock exploding madness on this thing. Even more so than this one. So if you want a crazier, I guess noisier version of this one, this is the one. Meet the Plasmatics. And this one was recorded and produced and released in 1979. Okay, but we're not done with the Plasmatics records. All four of these things, they're the best. If you want the best of the Plasmatics, you're going to have to pick up these 7 inches. Let's start with this one, Monkey Suit. On the flip side, Squirm. That's what the record looks like. You're not going to get any better than this. This is just the best thing ever. It's the Plasmatics. Noisy but tight. And again, Monkey Suit is one of the best songs I've ever heard. All right, here's the Butcher Baby 7-inch. Flip side, Tight Black Pants. Again, Butcher Baby, probably their most popular song besides Black Leather Monster. That's what my vinyl copy looks like. And again, best little 7-inch I own. But wait, there's more. Here is the Dream Lover, Corruption, Want You Baby, now more thrilling than ever Plasmatics record. Just when you thought it couldn't get better, there's this thing. What's the vinyl look like? It's purple. This is a very early, well, these are the first Plasmatics records, what I'm showing you. These are before any of the 12 inches. If you see these things, excuse me, and they don't want a lot of money, you know, like 15 bucks, it's worth it. All right, here we're going to get to the last record. This is also Butcher Baby, but it is Fast Food Service and Concrete Shoes, which this one is just Butcher Baby and Tight Black Pants. This one beats out this one because there's an extra song on it. And plus the song, you know, the B-side songs on this are better than the Tight Black Pants song. And that's what the little record looks like. Again, if you see this thing and it's affordable, get ready to be jumping around like a crazy person with this record. The best Plasmatics record ever. But wait, there's more. Get ready to feast your eyes on one of the rarest Plasmatics things ever. This is the Plasmatics book. This thing, if you see it, definitely buy it. It doesn't matter how much money they want for it. This one is in pretty good condition. And it's a book about the Plasmatics, with lots of pictures and lots of crazy stories. There she is on SCTV, John Candy, Fishing Musician. Oh, and the book is called Your Heart in Your Mouth, The First 4 Years. All right, and that's my Plasmatics video. And if some of you disagree on which albums are the best and which albums aren't the best, I congratulate you for even knowing about the Plasmatics records. Bully for you.